Barkley. He's the head of the Barkley house. Agnes Barkley is his devoted and loving spouse. They've got kids, Terry, Roger, and Chester, too. And all of them are Barkleys, through and through. 'Cause they're the Barkleys, and they're okay. And Arnie Barkley, with a very open mind, is always first to let you know his own opinionated ways. But even though he may grumble and get uptight, just remember Arnie Barkley's bark is worse than his bite.
Here we are at the 18th tee of the Fathers and Son Golf Tournament. Teeing up is the father and son team of Arnie and Roger Barkley.
Now remember, Roger, keep your eye on the ball.
Why?
So nobody can steal it. Now bend the head low, elbows in, feet apart, knees curved in, tight grip on club, right shoulder up, left shoulder down, and above all, relax.
I feel like a pretzel factory reject.
Beautiful, right down the middle of the fairway.
You know, Roger, I could have been a professional, but my mother wanted me to be a bus driver. Just call me Arnie Palmer and Son. Ready, Roger?
Sure am, Pop.
Watch out for my serve. It's got enough steam on it to clean a blue serge suit.
Wow! Where'd you develop that forearm?
From handing you kids your allowances. Okay, Roger. Watch out for this next one. Nice shot, Roger.
This game takes strength and intelligence.
Lucky your father's got muscles in his brain.
Where'd the ball go?
How about that? We're the greatest team since the Chinese inventors of this game, Bing and Pong.
Dad, looks like we're the champion twosome.
Looks like we're the forgotten twosome.
You can say that again.
'59th Avenue. And careful when you step out on the street. Last night, some wise guy stole a curb.
Hi, dear.
Agnes, please, not in front of the passengers. How come you're taking a bus?
Well, it's Terry. She cried herself to sleep last night.
Well, that's one way. Nothing wrong.
It's just that you and Roger have become a twosome.
Well, that's because there's two of us. We can hardly be a threesome or a foursome.
Sometimes you should try and be a twosome with Terry. You should try to show some interest in her, dear.
But, Agnes, what can a male father do with a girl outside of disapprove of her dates?
Well, I danced with my daughter, sang all her rock songs, got palsy with her boyfriends.
What happened?
She moved out. Got an apartment of her own.
Arnie, please. I mean, tell me you'll spend some time with Terry.
All right, I promise, Agnes. Even though we're of different genders and our generation's gap. Boy, did I eat. Got enough meatballs in here to play a pool game.
Arnie, Terry, remember?
She don't play pool. Oh yeah, sure, of course. Well, if it isn't my little daughter, Terry.
Thanks for remembering my name.
Oh, it was easy. You see, Terry, we were expecting a boy, and we had the name of Jerry. Not that we wanted a boy. It was just... You want to Indian wrestle?
You have Roger for that.
Gee, there must be something us pals can do together. Polish my pool cue, catch the fights on TV.
Oh, Daddy.
Well, that was the greatest job since the building of the Leaning Tower.
Gosh, Agnes, I tried. I can only do the impossible.
Terry's a girl. She likes feminine things, Arnie.
What do I know about feminine things? I'm a married man.
Come in unless it's my male parent.
What male parent? It's your father who loves you.
Prove it.
Okay, I'll do anything you want. Command me, and I am yours.
You'll even help me with my homework?
It's a deal. Although I'm not very good at physiognomy.
Well, my homework's for sewing class. I'm basting a dress.
Oh, them basted dresses are the best kind. Nah, sewing's a cinch. Betsy Ross sewed a whole flag without even a pattern to go by.
This'll be real fun, Dad. Can you thread a needle?
Terry, can oysters have pearl cufflinks? Let me show you. Either the holes are smaller or they're making fatter thread.
Skip the needlework, Pop. Can you run a sewing machine?
Well, it should be easier than running a bus. And I won't have taxis cutting in front of me. Now, let's see. Where's a gas pedal on this thing?
The foot controller's under the table.
Oh, yeah.
Hold it, Dad. Oh, it looks like you accidentally sewed my blouse to your sleeve.
Well, there's nothing like father-daughter togetherness.
Excuse me for interrupting, but my hamster's having babies. Come on.
No reason for me to come, Chester. It might embarrass some mother. Only the immediate family should really be present.
One of the biggest moments in my life, and Dad can't spare the time. The babies' names are Washington, Lincoln, Eisenhower, and Arnie. No, change the last one to Benedict Arnold. Your father's more talented than mine. He can scratch behind his ear with his hind foot. I just hope he's more understanding than mine.
Good morning, family. Your breadwinner is here to eat some of the bread he's won. And this morning, I'll be dining with my lovely daughter, Terry.
But she's still in bed.
That's right. I'm serving her breakfast in bed.
Well, it looks like Dad is going to spend all of his time with Terry from now on.
Yeah, I think they secretly got married.
I heard that.
If you like girls so much, Dad, why don't you join the softball team?
Or the YWCA.
Roger, no need to worry. You and I are going bowling tonight.
Terrific!
And Chester?
Yes, sir?
Be a good boy and polish up Rogers and my bowling balls.
Yes, sir.
But, Arnie, you can't go bowling tonight.
And why not?
Because you promised to take Terry to Leona's house for the taffy pull.
Okay, I'll pull taffy, bowl balls, and hold myself available for hopscotch.
Here we are, Dad. Leona's house.
I hope we put enough molasses in the taffy.
Make way for 1 million calories of chocolate brownies.
Hey, that must be Terry and her father.
Wow, is she ever lucky to have a dad who likes cooking? Girls, my father.
Right off, girls.
Isn't he cute? I think I'll get him an apron.
I'll try my chocolate brownies, Mr. Barkley.
Oh, these are delicious. I think I need a glass of water.
The taffy's cool enough for pulling. Here, Dad.
This is like a tug of war.
Isn't he the living end?
Gosh, the only time my dad comes into the kitchen is to fire the maid.
This is what I call taffy a la lasso. Oops. Oh, sorry, young lady. I should have put my taffy on a leash. Chester! You're either wearing skates or you've got the longest shirt tails in town.
I thought you'd pay some attention to me if I was a girl.
You know you could get arrested for impersonating a female girl.
But, Pop,
Now go right home. And if a cop stops you, tell him you're a Scotchman and you lost your bagpipes.
Pop! I guess there's only one thing left for me to do. Guess I'll need lots of handkerchiefs, because I plan to do plenty of crying. Goodbye, room, where my father used to come and kiss me goodnight. Goodbye, window, door, floor, and walls, which to me have become a prison. Goodbye, hamsters, Washington, Lincoln, and all the rest. I'd send you letters, but I don't know how to write in hamster. I don't hate you, Dad. You're the one that brought me into this world, with some help from Mother. Sayonara.
Children are like flowers, Arnie. They need attention. Now, you've showered affection on Terry and Roger, but you're treating Chester like unwanted crabgrass.
What's grass got the crab about?
Don't you remember the day Chester took his very first step on your reading glasses?
Yeah. And the day we dressed him up so handsome for graduation from kindergarten, and you were so proud. And now this is the little boy whose father has deserted him.
Arnie, wake up.
Why'd you wake me up?
To say goodnight and think over what I've told you.
She wakes me up to say goodnight? Now I'm wide awake. Well, I think I'll count sheep. Start with 100 so I'll get to sleep faster. 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105. Chester, get out of there! You're scaring off the sheep!
Pa, how can you desert your little boy?
Chester! It's you I need, not those sheep. Chester, your dad has come to apologize. Huh? A balloon! Chester! Chester, where are you? What's this? Goodbye forever to the father who deserted me. Don't try to look for me, because I won't be there. Signed, Chester the Unwanted. Oh, my poor little son. A family dropout. I better wake everybody. We gotta find him. Calling Orchester Barkleys. This is your friendly father. Come home for a game of marbles. Tic-tac-toe.
Some nice hot soup.
Pa, there's a little guy in that cab up ahead.
Wearing a hat just like Chester's. Follow that hat. Oh, they're going on the freeway.
So are we.
How did we get in front?
Maybe I'd better drive, Dad.
Forget it. I'll pull over to the slow lane and let him go by.
He's turning off the freeway, Dad.
Don't worry, Terry. I'll catch him.
Arnie, he's pulling over to the curb.
Good. Chester! Chester! It's dear old Dad!
We checked all over town and no Chester.
What are we gonna do, Agnes? Oh, it's all my fault.
Well, at least the police are looking for him.
Yeah, I had him listed as a lost foundling.
How about the TV? Maybe there'll be some word about Chester on the news.
Yeah, turn it on.
And now for the news. Have you seen this man? He's wanted for robbing the Bank of London.
That's Chester.
Robbed a bank?
How could he get to London so fast?
Now, that was a slight mistake. This is the bank robber. The young lad you saw has been reported missing. And now a news item of particular interest to the youngsters. The Bulldog and Bloodhound Circus has arrived in town.
Well, the news hasn't been much help. Chester, my son.
My baby! Our brother!
Why is he holding that tail?
Maybe they're short one elephant.
Come on, we're going to the circus to get our Chester back. Hey, Mr. Clown.
Who's a clown? I am a Wall Street investor. This is my business suit.
The world loves a clown. Oh, boy.
Dad, maybe that lady on the horse knows something about Chester.
Yeah, I'll go ask her. Hey, miss. Can I talk to you for a minute? I'm looking for my son. As I was saying, he's a good-looking little guy who ran away from home. But we love him and we want him back.
Well, there's only one new performer around here. A little guy who does the high wire act. And without a net.
That must be my Chester.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Bulldog and Bloodhound presents an exciting new sensation, Fearless, the Unafraid. Fearless will now perform on the world's highest wire without a net. Will the squeamish please leave? Fearless must have absolute silence.
That's not Fearless the Unafraid. It's Chester the chicken.
Arnie Barkley, you climb right up there and bring Chester down.
Too late to stop him now. He's on the wire.
Oh, no. He had a parachute and he dropped it.
Chester, you come right down. It's late and there's school tomorrow. Oh, I can't walk.
Neither can I.
Chester, your family needs you. The hamsters need you. Come home. I'll let you walk on the clothesline.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the great Fearless will attempt, for the first time ever, a triple somersault on the high wire.
A triple somersault? Chester can't even do a single sit-up.
Oh, Arnie, what are we going to do?
I got him up there, Agnes, and I'm going to get him down.
The big moment has arrived for this feat. I need absolute silence. 1, 2.
Don't do it, Chester. Daddy's coming up to get you down.
Hold everything. Some screwball is loose in the center ring.
I have to chauffeur all this. A crummy tie on Father's Day. Oh, but I love that little kid. Don't panic, Chester. I'll save you. I gotta get out there somehow. Crazy pie is tickling my stomach. Hang on, Chester. I got you.
Do not touch me, Monsieur Screwsball. You have already ruined my act.
Huh? You're not my Chester.
What's Dad doing up there?
Rescuing you. Chester!
Chester, what are you doing down here?
Selling popcorn. I joined the circus to sell popcorn.
Dad, Chester's down here on Earth.
Chester? Thanks, Fearless.
My pleasure. This makes up for the goofing the triple somersault. However, there is one small problem.
What's that?
We could be stuck up here for life.
Oh, no. Chester! Roger! Help!
Hang on, Dad.
Make that net good and tight. Dad's a meat and potato eater.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the great Fearless and that screwball will drop 100 feet into that net below.
Let me know when it's all over.
Dad should run away and join the circus. The best thing about running away from home is coming back.
That's what homes are for, Chester. I mean, not to run away from, but to come back to.
Poor Chester thought Dad didn't love him because he was having fun with you.
And I thought he didn't love me because he was having fun with you.
I wonder what George Washington did. He was father of a whole country.
Parents should never play favorites with their kids. However, we can't always divide our attention minute by minute. Sometimes I give it a little more to Roger, sometimes to Terry or Chester. And the children must understand that, too.
We understand, Dad.
And we love you for it.
Me too. And I'm going to have the same deal with my hamsters.
The important part is everybody's happy. Everybody's loved. And, Agnes, honey, what's wrong?
Well, with all the love showered on the children, what love is there left for me?
Gosh, I hope she doesn't run away to the circus.
Agnes, you know I've got love for you. After all, you're the only one of the four that I married.